computer. Okay, we are recording. All right, so welcome everybody. My name is Carrie. We are here with the fabulous Ms. G. What are we doing today, Gayle?
Well, we're going to look at some of the Seacret products, and we're going to talk about them, and we're going to do one small, a couple small, maybe 3 small demonstrations of some products that are really fabulous. I got involved with Seacret when 7.2, the alkaline company, was acquired by Seacret. When was that? 2.5 years ago?
About 3.5 years ago, we were acquired by them, but you were before that.
But 9 years ago, I was using the Life by Seacret, which nutritional products, which is how I, look and feel so good at my age. I'm only 93 now. No. I'm almost 65, and nobody really needs to know that, but I may as well just let people know. I have more energy than most people my age. I have clearer skin, and my hair is a multiple bunch of colors, and I don't dye it. So,
that's true. There's a lot of color in there still.
And part of that is the nutritional effect of what you put in your body. The other thing we're going to talk about is recovery. We're going to talk about, there's several recoveries, aren't there?
Well, let's talk about the one.
We're going to talk about
we'll get there.
Recovery with hydro effects, and we're going to talk about the recovery mask, Botox in a box. It's not Botox, but what else are we going to do today?
We're going to highlight just there's about 5 areas that most people have a concern when it comes to their body. And our lines are very geared towards helping everybody feel good, look good. And then we have a brand new line for experiencing the world. So we're going to highlight those 3 things. But in the lines of feel good and look good, we have 5 areas. So the body, we're going to talk about hair, we talk about eyes, head to toe, we've got face, we've got skin, and we've got inside our body. So we're going to highlight a few things there that our product line is designed to really help people feel good, look good with. So you want me to get started?
Yeah, go ahead.
Super. So first off, my name's Carrie, and it's a pleasure to be here. And Gayle and I, like you said, met almost a decade ago. And this has just been a product line that has been so universal in impact across the globe. Really, we've been able to share our nutrition for almost a decade now. And that is what's opened up the world for us. Like Gayle mentioned, our recovery product. That had such an impact with me that we decided to become advocates. This product line is doctor formulated. And lo and behold, about 3.5 years ago, we were absorbed by another bigger company because they were looking for nutrition and they were looking for high class, world class, top of the line. And that's what we have. And so they made a deal. So now we have a bigger footprint across the globe because we're with a bigger company. And so that's where we just kind of changed the branding on it. But it's the same amazing product that we started with back then. And the Seacret is the company that we merged with. And Seacret is SEA, all about the Dead Sea. So they're the personal lines where, people want to look good, right? So I'm going to screen share a little bit and share with you just a handful of little information about the Dead Sea and who we are and what we're doing. So it's like taking the trip to the Dead Sea minus the camel ride and the plane trip, because nobody can do that right now, right? So we're just going to try to do our best to bring the Dead Sea to you. And that's what it looks like. It's the lowest point on earth. Have you ever been there, Dominic?
What place is it?
The Dead Sea in Israel. Have you ever heard of it or been there?
The Dead Sea. I've never been to the Dead Sea. I've been to so many oceans, but not that one. And I want to go there.
Yes, right. Have you heard about
it's
how amazing?
It's so salty. So when you go in, you're lying on the water, right?
You float. Yes.
Yeah.
You float. That's you.
Okay, great.
That's you in a woman's body.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, right.
It's 33% salt, so that's why people float. So if nobody knows if they don't know how to swim, it's not a problem to go there. It's okay, right?
Okay.
And
I go into the water. She's there. I go into the water.
There you go. You go get her. So as you can see, this highly concentration of the salts is really in the minerals is why the water is so therapeutic, and people from around the globe go there for the therapeutic and healing qualities of the water and the minerals and the mud. And it's very unique, so there's the mud. Again, people put it all over their body for pulling toxins and really rejuvenating. And it's like the world's oldest health spa, the Dead Sea. It's been, 5,000 years, So it's something that the Dead Sea minerals are so unique. There's 12 of them that are nowhere else in the world. And that is what makes the skincare products that the Seacret puts together so interesting, is because they're loaded with these deep, deep concentrations of minerals.
Okay.
And this is an example of our body care collection. We have things for the body. And in this example, you can see we've probably all had rough, dry, scratched, icky heels. And the product they're talking about there is a salt and oil scrub and a body butter to really help calm down. So these are very, very popular items. When Seacret was in the kiosks in the malls, you remember they would do demos with this kind of stuff. You may not remember that one, Dominic, because they've been out of the malls for a while now. But do you ever see Seacret in Germany?
I thought about that when I'm now seeing the logo. I think I see this one time. Maybe once it in Germany.
Yeah,
how many places you're in Germany?
We are around the globe. We're in like 50 countries. So Seacret has been known for their kiosks in the malls for a long time. And then in 2011, they went direct sales. But in Europe, there's still a lot of malls out there that have those kiosks, those retail locations. And I know they're in Germany.
Perfect.
That's probably where you saw it. And so what's beautiful is now we have a global footprint where we can market our product all over the globe direct, and we don't have to go into the malls to get it. And the body butter and the salt and oil are very demonstratable products. And that's what's soothing that skin, for instance, with those feet. And then the body butter on that little guy's face, you know, to smooth that out, maybe just a week of using that. And you know, soothe skin's important. And a lot of people are very concerned about the skin from the neck up, right? So we have different lines for the face, a foundational, an age defy, and a bio shield. So we'll talk about those briefly. Acne is a big thing for some folks. So there's an acne care collection or problem skin collection. And then we have some age defy collections. And then that's a picture of me 2 years using this green line. And we have some Gayle that we're going to talk about with Gayle as well, but I forgot to upload the picture.
That's okay.
We'll have to get that in a minute. But I just want to share with you what this collection consists of, because people go, oh, that's a lot of work. It's really not a lot of work to look younger if you have the right tools, right? And this is without any invasive procedures. You know, I don't believe in tattoos or I'm sorry, I don't do it. I have piercings, but I don't do tattoos, and I don't do facelifts and injections, right? So that's just me. That's who I am. So using this product for a couple of years, you can see the difference. I feel like I look younger, and this is what I use. I wash my face with a cleanser. And I use an exfoliator a couple times a week. Like this is a collection that we have. And I use a moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer. It's called Refresh. The reason we love this one, I know Gayle likes it too, right? Is because it works right when it touches your face, those vitamins, those nutrients, and those little dots. Right now, they start to work and give you hydration. You've been using this, right?
Yeah, I put it on just this morning along with the, what is the clear stuff called that you put on before to make sure your skin feels silky smooth.
Oh, the serum.
The serum in the green line. And it makes your skin feel just like silk. And then when you put this on top of it, the moisturizing between the two is effective all day long. In fact, when I go to bed at night and when I clean my face, I can feel the moisture that's still there from having used it in the morning. So
isn't that nice?
That's great.
Very
Really fresh feeling, and it's natural, so it's perfect.
It is. Yeah. It's a phenomenal line. What I love about the Dead Sea skincare is that the Dead Sea doesn't discriminate to any type of skin. It does not matter what type of skin you have. It will give you soothing and correction and balancing. It's amazing what it's doing for people, and anti-aging benefits if you're using our green line. So the peptides are in here. The foundation line is quite awesome and solid for many things, but when you want to level up, if you're aging and maturing skin, you would want to go into the green line, or the next line that we have called the red line, we'll talk about in a moment. So here's some specialty treatments and what's not in our product, which we're proud of, what's not in there. And this one, Gayle was just checking it out with me. It's a half Dead Sea water and half oil. So like primrose oil and avocado oil. And this one's got a dropper, and you just pull this up in the dropper and then you just apply that to the face. So it's almost like layering face oils, you know, and it's so hydrating. And look at that picture before, after just 3 applications for somebody who was obviously very dehydrated. And this mask on the right is our treatment that we call Botox in a box. That's my neck. And they come with 8 sachets. And one of these sachets will do your entire face or your neck and how high you want to take it. So
and this just is not, this isn't just for women.
No.
This works on guys in an incredible way as well.
You'd be surprised.
Of course.
It's very amazing how much younger the men are looking so fast. So there's 2 pictures that we got, and maybe I can come back and screen share to those pictures. But just recently with that one guy, did you see that span of a month?
I did not.
Oh my gosh, it's dramatic. It's dramatic. So he did 2 of these a week for 4 weeks. So he went through a box in a month because there's 8 in a box. And it was pretty remarkable how his skin looked from start to finish. So Seacret, of course, results may vary, but that's my neck, and you can see how firming that is with using that. And then we have different masks.
And it's not like that now.
No, it never went back to the original Jiggly. So one of the ones that we like to share is this. We're going to do a couple of demos, okay? So there's 4 or 5 products that we typically demonstrate, but we're going to just probably do 3 today. So this is one of them, is called a peeling gel, a mineral-rich peeling gel. Do you want to do it on your hand or your face?
Let's do it on my hand,
Okay.
Because my hand is looking pretty scarred up and dried.
Okay. This is designed for the neck up. It's also great if you have tattoos. It will make your tattoos look like they're fresh ink. So we're just gonna let her rub that around in front of the camera. It's just a little
I put a
gellular.
little gel on there, and what I'm going to do is just rub it in, because when you do this on your face, circular motions gets all the dry, dead skin to come off.
Can you see it in the camera?
I don't think they can see it in the camera, but I can see it and I can feel it.
One more time.
One more time.
You want to see that? You want to show them when it balls up. I'm almost at the end of this. Oh my gosh, there you go. See how it balls up? That's what it'll do, is it'll take that. That's all dead skin, that stuff right there.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
They're like, it's sore.
Yeah.
It's pulling it up. It's pulling it up. All in your skin. It takes falling up into the gel.
Okay. It's like.
It's so cool, right? So now, and she's got a tissue right here. This is really a waterless facial. You just, you wipe it off. You don't even need water. Now her face or hand is a clean palette that's been polished, and it's ready for what we're going to do next, which is usually a treatment, a mask, a moisturizer. Okay, so after we
feels really soft,
so smooth. If you can compare on the other hand.
So if you look at the difference,
which one did you rub?
I rubbed this one.
This one's smooth. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
And that one's a little drier.
This one's really
layered. Oh, I can feel it for sure. Yeah. And it's amazing when you do this on your skin, you just feel like you just got to polish, just like you would polish a car, And now she's ready for the mask. So she could do a serum, or she could do a moisturizer, or she could do a mask. So we're going to show one of our fun masks. Okay. Do you want it on your face or on your head?
Do you want to see this on my face or on my hand?
Come on, Gayle. What's better
on my face?
Okay.
Yeah, what's better for you? Because, but it's really interesting to see it on your face.
Yeah.
Do it on my face.
So this is what we call the mineral-rich magnetic mud mask, or the M4. Okay. So the M4 is awesome at hydrating. It's not your typical mud mask because it doesn't get hard and crack like a lot of them do. Like the mud, that straight up mud from the Dead Sea, if you put that on your body, it's going to crack and dry. This has essential oils in it. So it's the black mud, but it's also got probably those 12 that are unique to the Dead Sea that we don't find anywhere else. They're probably in here, and there's magnetics in here because of all those oxides from the special way that the sun is and everything. So with the biomagnetism in this, we remove the mask with a magnet. Okay. Comes with a box of covers. We put the cover on the magnet before we remove it.
Crazy. I've never seen this before. Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. Comes with a spatula because this is easier to use than your fingers to spread it on your face. So we would put it on. I remember the first time we did this. I have the before after picture for Gayle, the very first time we did this. And I will try to pull it up from my phone because I know it's on my phone and show you. The biggest difference for Gayle was right here.
Oh.
Here on your right in between, right up here.
Yeah, because I've had this crease in between my eyes forever that has literally scared people away. So it's a wonderful thing to have that disappear. Now, I also have those fine lines around my lips as well.
That's why I was putting some of this on. It softens.
That's important.
So by the time I'm done baking here, it's going to be I'm going to look younger on one side of my face.
We're just doing one half.
Of course. It's like
You're gonna give me a hard time. What about the
like
rest?
fire on your skin.
What?
So it's getting hot or feel like fire
No.
or nothing.
That's a great question, Dominic, because this mask isn't your typical mud. Now, if we were to put on our other mud mask, I think that's gonna be one more. Look at me so I can get this the right way.
Because I had a mask and it felt like fire.
Ooh, okay.
Did you have burns on your face when you were done?
That's not good.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, like.
So
No, not when I'm done. When I'm washing it away, okay, it's away. But in the moment when I'm having on my face the mask, it's burns like.
okay. So a typical clay, a mud mask would when it's pulling toxins, you're going to feel that. So we have another one. This is a clarifying clay, clarifying mud. Okay, this one is that way where it's not necessarily burning, but it's pulling and you can feel that little pinch or tightening, and it looks different. Oh, this one's brand new. I'm not gonna open. I'll get the other one that's open in the bedroom. But this one it's not going to burn. But here's what I can say about it. If you have something you put on your face and it feels burning, get it off your face. It shouldn't burn.
Yeah, no, there's no burn here. What I'm feeling at the moment is mud on my face.
Yeah, okay.
But it's I can feel that it's doing something, but it does not burn, and it does tingle a little.
It's a little tingle.
It's a little tingle, but it's not a burn.
This is the other one. This is what the other one looks like. See this mud? This mud will dry hard.
There's something going on, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, see this one you can use your fingers, spread it around, and this one will dry hard. So I'm gonna leave that on there so you can see the difference.
Yeah.
By the time hers is done, because hers will never get dry and hard like this one. But we usually use like 10 to 15 minutes on the mask before we pull it off, because otherwise it just sits there and stays. And you forget about it. You go, oh, I forgot to take the mask off, because with this one you can't forget because it's full on filling and it's dry.
Go on with that.
Yeah. Wonderful. So now what else we want to talk about is a couple of our other lines.
So I'm just going to stand here while we talk about
for
other
a
lines.
minute. Yeah, for a little bit. We'll go back to our screen share. Unless you want to show the nail buffer.
The nail buffer.
This is a great one for guys, especially. If for women like me, we don't like to paint our nails, but also we like to have them look good. But guys, a lot of times guys, when you have your hands look shiny, women really love that.
You walk him through it, and I'll do it and show it. So here's what my nails look like with no polish on them. They're kind of dull, and nothing fancy, right? So which side am I going to use first?
I love that the directions are on here. So it tells you to use the blue side first.
See, my glasses are up. So
blue first for the smoothing.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this blue side. I'm going to do this just kind of back and forth, up and down.
Switch it to the gray side. That's just another smoothing.
So yeah, I got to get the thumb. Then I take the blue side, wipe off the dust. Blue side, now I'm going to do this.
And if you've ever had ridges or ripples in your fingernails,
You will when you get older if you don't know.
Yeah, it tends to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Without those ripples, I don't have the ripples and ridges that I used to, and I used to have them. And I know somebody said that was autoimmune. Have you heard that? That it was autoimmune?
I have autoimmune, but
Me too. I mean, don't we all? Somebody's got something, right? We've all got a label. But I noticed that I don't have those ridges anymore. And I use it about once a week because it sits here and I demo with it. But I mean, I do all of my nails about once a week. But every day there's one nail getting demoed.
okay.
Yeah.
So I've done the
Now the
gray
red.
and the blue, and now I'm going to do the white. So this is what they look like so far.
Smoothed out, cleaned up.
So you have four sides on it.
Mm-hmm.
You put it on.
And you hear how it squeaks? We always say when it squeaks is when it's shiny.
Crazy.
Okay, this should be, just a little bit of squeaker, and you're good. Now you can see the shine. You see how much difference
Okay, it looks really good, really shiny, really clean.
Yeah.
So that's perfect.
Shiny and clean is something that, I've never been able to say about my nails without polish. So this is a good thing.
It's a very good.
Yeah,
Very excited to share. All right, let's keep cruising with our show.
that's great. That thing is great.
Where were we? Over here. On
Very
this
easy
side.
to use too.
Yeah, love that. It's
Yeah, that's perfect. You can take it with you everywhere.
In our
Right.
different lines, we have the different anti-aging line. That's what this middle picture is. Some moisturizers, treatments, and serums, masks. We have something for everybody. This is one of our fun lines that I wanted to talk about with Gayle because she's had some pretty great results with this one too. This is
I love this.
This is a vegan line. So tell us what you like about this.
There is, as much as I love all the products and actually use them all, this one I feel the greatest effect from. One of my favorite parts of this line is the hydrating water. When you wash your face in the morning or at night and then you pat it dry, whatever's in this stuff, your skin just kind of soaks it right in. It's delicious for your skin.
It's got a lot of hyaluronic acid in it. That's why your face loves it.
Yeah, and red algae, right?
Yeah, red
And-
microalgae and the ferment 21.
Right.
It's a good thing.
So one of the things that everybody experiences is crow's feet and fine lines as they get older, or if you're tired or been eating a lot of bad food or drinking too much, God forbid.
Yeah.
This one is the Dynamic Radiance Essence. Now, where is the eye?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I'm out.
Okay. It comes in a bottle similar to this,
Yeah.
but it's the supercharged eye cream. And you literally use one pump of it for both eyes. You put it on a finger, do this, pat it in, and your skin just kind of goes,
It just
and
soaks it up.
hooks it up. And then you put this on top. This is the
Essence.
I don't have my glasses.
I know.
I can't
That's
see.
right.
This is the essence. By the time you're done putting on that and the moisturizer, your skin just feels fabulous, and it looks like you're glowing.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It's quite remarkable. So this picture is my friend Brenda on the left. It's 3 weeks. She's a PE teacher outside, physical education teacher outside in Central California.
That's amazing. That's
yeah,
amazing.
there's a lot of environmental damage.
It looks so younger. It's crazy.
Isn't it
Much
crazy?
more younger.
I love it. That's my neck on the right, just 2 weeks. Again, just firming it up,
Great.
love that it's clean and it's vegan. And this has won awards with the Korean Dermatological Institute in Korea, with the award winning and the patents, of course, with the micro red algae. So it's pretty remarkable. We have some really cutting edge lines. That's a luxury line. Men, of course, here we are with the men, loving this. A couple of my favorite men here. The bumps don't happen with the shaving. We have a brand new shaving cream, which is fun. Oh my gosh, it smells wonderful. The face wash, you can shave with either one of them, but this is new. And then we have that men don't like their dark, deep circles under their eyes either. So we have this was got this super charged extra vectorized caffeine and vitamin
For
C.
this one, for the eyes, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I need this.
And it literally makes the ladies want to do this to your skin. Oh, you feel so good, honey.
I'll tell you what, that's my husband right here. That's my husband on the bottom left. He gets more compliments on his face from women. I tell you what, you know, he's got a big old wedding ring on, so I'm not worried about it. But it's super cute because women, they will compliment him on his face. And I know he looks younger than any of the men that he works with. Most of the men that he works with.
Yeah, we want to hear that. We want to hear that.
Yeah, it's good. And then my friend John, so we have stuff for the eyes, eye boosters, there's 2 of them there. So we just love that we have stuff for men too. And then more of the eye products, whether it's the cream for the deep dark circles or the boosters,
Yeah.
or the mascara. And then our hair products, everybody loves the brush. You know, even Oscar uses the brush when he has hair. You just cut it off, there's not much left, but the brush is popular. The collection of the shampoo and conditioner is amazing. This stuff lasts for months and months and months and months and months. All of our product really lasts a long time, doesn't it, Gail?
It does.
Crazy.
And the thing that is nice about the shampoo, now I've tried a lot of different shampoos over the years. I've even tried them from Amway, and I can't even remember some of the names of these other ones. Melaleuca. I've tried a bunch of them. And nothing really compares to this. If you have thick, curly hair, I know you do, or black, kinky hair.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hair that's thick and unmanageable, like mine that has cowlicks everywhere.
That's mine.
It just
Like mine, yeah. Curls.
Yeah, you have fabulous hair for.
Yeah, it's like I have really thick hair and like all the curls. It's about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It goes through anything. It's made with boar's hair, I guess. So it just goes through anything. All the hairdressers love it. You can see there's a testimony there, 38-year hairdresser loving it. All of the skincare, I mean, the hair care line. So once again, it's the Dead Sea minerals that make the biggest difference, whether it's our mud soap, our body wash, or our shampoo. There's something for everybody to feel good, look good, and have an experience with our outside the body products. Now we're going to talk about the skincare, I mean the nutrition, but before we go into the nutrition, let's go ahead and pull the mask off of Gayle's face. Okay, so there's the fun part.
Watch this.
Watch the fun. So cover goes on the magnet, and we're going to just.
This is a magnet.
Yeah. It's
no
crazy.
rag. The only thing we use a rag for is to clean off the magnet. Watch.
Yeah. A waterless facial. You gotta love it. Okay. So now I want to show you the difference. Do you see how my mud is drying?
Yeah.
This is your typical mud of the other kind that we have. This is for
really
oily skin. Yeah. If you had oily skin, you'd use this clarifying mud. If you have oily skin, you would not use this mud mat. This M4. Okay. It's for drier skin or normal. Now. Here we go. You're ready. You got to watch closely. I want you to turn.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
No, this way. I want him to be able to see that. Whoops, catch your earrings. I want him to be able to see the mud coming off your face against the wall. Here we go.
Let's get closer. Let's get closer.
Okay. Get closer. Squeeze in. You step closer. All right. Watch close. Woo.
Okay. Oh, it's like magic.
You see?
I've never seen this before, but it's crazy.
How's it feel, Gayle?
It feels wonderful.
Do you feel it pulling off? Is it like tingly?
Yeah, because it's literally like little pieces of stuff that's coming off. It's almost, but it's very moist. It's not, it doesn't burn, it doesn't hurt.
Okay. So it's okay, it's a good feeling.
Very good feeling. And it's
Unwrinkle your brow. I had mud stuck in the crease.
Yeah, it's nice. You don't need any water for that.
No, isn't that crazy fun? And I got all of that off with one magnet. I didn't have to clean it. So it's typically about half your face before we have, oh, sugar. I spoke too soon. There we go. Now what's left is this amazing residue, and she just gets to
Crazy.
Residual of the essential oils. This is all the toxins that we pulled out of the skin in this mud. The trapped stuff is in the mud. So now all we do is we take this little guy, and the plastic away from the magnet and we throw that out. That's the stuff that goes bye-bye, you know? And now you're just going to absorb, rub in all of that beautiful, let me see if there's any residual. I think there is. But there we go. Now, can you see the difference? I don't know if you can tell the sheen.
Yeah.
The sheen on her
One thing under the eye.
Wow.
Your right eye. You're like on the left eye. You look more tired and more like on the right eye.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's good.
And this is the kind of result that happens very quickly, especially with the red line and the M4 magnet mud that we just used. It's an incredible feeling in the face. It's really cool.
And with the magnet, it's so fast.
The magnet is incredibly cool. What I like about it is there's no pain, and you still gain.
And you gain. And
no needles.
No
you
needles.
No pain. That's a great claim.
I'm going to pull it up so you can see the very first time we did this picture with Gayle.
Here, come over here so people can see you.
Okay, the very first time we did this picture with Gayle. My albums, secret pics. Oh, I know I have it, don't I? Ah, it was, I put the thing right between your eyes and it said M4. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Okay. So you can really see the difference. Oh, there's a reflection. There we go. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty remarkable, huh?
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah. It's the very first time we did that one. And then the recover mask, we were talking about this Botox in a box, we call, right? And no injections necessary. It's a physical facelift. It's a patent product as well. First time.
Oh, crazy.
Right? Look at right next to her mouth right there, right? And then on the lines next to the eyes, if you can see, I'm trying to get the picture away from the glare of my window. Really quite smooth, huh? Where'd it go? I lost it.
You see it clean, yeah.
The thing that I find really...
That's only 15 minutes, yeah, right?
15 minutes.
The thing that I find really remarkable is that the longer you use the products, the better your skin responds.
That's 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't mean I'm not getting older or aging. I'm just aging really gracefully.
Gracefully. And isn't that the trick? We all want to age with
We all
grace.
want to age gracefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Just think how attractive you'll be at 40 using these products.
Yeah, of course.
Always have a baby face, I'll tell you that.
I like doing that.
There's a lot of men who do take care of their face. They really do. And especially when the women start
I'm
taking
really
care
doing, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, you know.
In my business and so I'm really doing that.
Exactly, especially when you are in the limelight.
Yes.
Okay, now can you feel a difference from one side of the face to the other?
I can.
Wow.
I do feel a difference from one side to the other. This side feels completely unaffected. This side feels moisturized.
Soft and moisturized.
Soft and moisturized.
Wonderful. I just love having the fun with the product. So now we're going to cruise into what's near and dear to Gayle and I's heart is the nutrition, because this is where we came from. Doctor formulated. Again, my friend, I've known him since 1994, formulated this. He's a chiropractor and natural healthcare practitioner in Southern California. He's got 2,000 products in his practice. And he's like, you know, all we need is something to just keep us balanced. So for all the people that would come into the patients, they were all, you know, like probably most of us having 4 major things that we had a problem with: lack of energy, not sleeping well, overweight, or hurting in their body. Would you agree those are pretty common, Dominic, sorry. Common complaints? Tired. And lack of energy.
Overweight.
Yeah, people.
Lack of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay,
Those are common.
He's still in his 20s.
I know. Oh my gosh, you may not have this issue.
But I get more and more this problem. I'm still in my 20s, but I'm tired than maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
I'm now getting more and more tired because I'm doing a lot, and then you're like, oh, sometimes I'm during Corona, it's really crazy.
Yeah, understood, understood. So the thing that I know that most people want is to feel good. Would you agree you like to feel good?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's really what this is all about. Now, we could talk about the benefits of an alkaline diet. This is an alkaline nutrition program because it really has helped neutralize the over acid that we have in our body. So when we have a symptom, and you may not have it, but being tired in the middle of the day, or wanting to lose weight, or not sleeping well, or just having hurting in our own body, maybe something doesn't feel good, those are all signs of being overly acidic. And so in that meaning that, you know, if you've ever had to keep a body of water, like for a fish to stay alive, you know, you have to keep the water balanced for the fish to live. Or if you have a spa or a hot tub pool, same idea. We have to be balanced. So if we're out of balance, we get out of whack and we get symptoms. And so we're not healthy. And so this is a clean product line Dr. Cohn put together, all organic, nothing added, nothing artificial, clean, non-GMO, halal. I mean, it's kosher. It is so clean. And there's no dairy, no soy, nothing artificial. And it's a plant-based vegan line here. Protein shake and greens that we put together. It's awesome to drink together to really get a good power pack, nutritious smoothie, if you will. We take that in the morning, and then we have a couple of supplements that we might add to our body for certain things. But the core right there, Health Made Simple, is the shake and greens, the recovery, and the booster. So do you do a smoothie or a green shake or any type of protein shake at this time, Dominic, or have you?
In the moment, not. In the moment, not. I always thought about doing that because many of my friends doing like that.
Good. So you have friends who do. Okay. And it's smart because
the female friends, all the girls always drinking the shakes in the morning and stuff like that.
There you go. Do you know why?
Yeah. They want to have a nice body, want to look good, want to feel good.
And that's important because when you have or something that you're putting into your body to help you feel good and look good, you want it to be clean, right? And not full of junk. And there's a lot of stuff on the market. So when your friends are excited about protein shakes, you can let them know you found a clean one. Okay. This one is so clean that it's got the Informed Sport certification. Do you know what that is for athletes?
Sport? Like
Informed Sport.
Okay, I think I've heard.
Informed?
Oh, I saw this. I know the symbol. Yeah, right.
Means that if they took it before a major race and they got tested for dope, it wouldn't be found in what they took in these products.
No banned substances.
Okay, so they have no problems with that.
Exactly.
Right.
So the athletes love it. Yeah. Now, all over the globe, we've had crazy stories with this recovery product. Okay. So the recovery is the #1 selling product. This is a hydrogen supplement. Okay. Now we also have an alkaline booster. So when you put these two together athletically, it's a game changer. It's a competitive edge like crazy because this is giving you the cell salts. This is feeding your body with alkaline buffering minerals, and they're like your electrolytes. Okay. You can crack open one of these and put it in a bottle of water while you're on a bike race and drink it down. Like, you know, it's that good for long-term and endurance. The recovery gives you fast-acting results. So this one's reducing lactic acid by 18%. So that's why the athletes love it. So pre and post your workout or your whatever your physical activity is. So if you're competing, it's going to help you recover faster when you take it afterwards. But if you're taking it before, it'll help you with the competitive edge because you're going to go farther, longer, faster. So it really.
So as a musician who is on stage or somebody who is on the runway, there's a lot of time spent on your feet, moving, doing specific things and using your muscles.
Of course, that's crazy.
Let's say you're not feeling well and you have to sing. Recovery will allow you to get through that performance.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so I've taken it when, for instance, I remember feeling like I was coming down with another terrible cold. And so I took about 20 of these about an hour before I sang, and I went I did my show and I was good. It was
Yeah,
perfect.
because I have
No
often
problem.
like
What?
before you have a concert or something, you have to sing for an hour, and you feel
Yeah.
like your voice is like a little bit cracked, and you don't feel so good, and so it's important to get more power for the concert.
Yeah, it's a godsend. I think this is definitely an ace for anybody that's performing on any level. It's great for mental clarity. So you're like this,
This
you
is
know,
very fun. Yeah.
and it also puts the flame out. So if you hurt anywhere, so if you know anybody who hurts in their body, this is the best friend, you know. So that booster helps neutralize the acid recovery, helps, you know, give you fast acting results. We have a curb product that helps curb appetite for people who want to lose weight and maybe not have the munchies and eat the cookies and the snacks all the time. And then we have a digestive enzyme that is also very helpful for everybody that's aging, because our stomach acid gets less as we age, and we need
Digestics.
We need help with that. And then, so there's greens. So the Power Up collection is a booster recovery and greens caps. So we have it in a capsule if you don't want to do the powder. That's a real popular collection as well. Take your greens and recovery in the morning, booster at night, boom, you're good to go. You know, my friend John there, he lost about 56 pounds using this program. And I know, Gayle, what was your first story with this? You started with the shaken greens, and then you've got several stories.
Yeah, I started with the shaken greens, and I was also taking the boosters, and I took them for 3 months because I was impressed with just tasting them at a demonstration or a presentation that somebody was giving. And I used them for 3 months. And I remember waking up one morning, getting dressed, going, God, my pants just are kind of loose and hanging on me. So I went and I stepped on the scale, and I had lost 17 pounds, and I wasn't even aware that I was losing weight. Awesome. So I thought, this is awesome. So I have stuck with it. I have shaken greens together probably 5 days a week, sometimes 6.
Awesome.
And I've been doing this for years, and it just helps me to maintain a balanced weight and alkalinity in my body so that I can maintain good health.
Yeah.
So
Perfect. I have to be aware of that, because my body like going a little bit much more when I'm eating too much during Corona. So it's perfect to get more healthy food and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the average weight gain during coronavirus has been 2 pounds a month.
Oh,
yeah.
And if you are struggling with any of that, there's a couple. Can I show these?
Yeah.
We have what's called a 10-day reset, where if you did 1 scoop of greens, 2 scoops of shake, and anything other than dairy milk, like almond milk or water. It's great in water too. But twice a day for 10 days, you would lose weight. And you would also feel good. Because one of the things that happens is your body isn't struggling to de-acidify. You're alkalizing. And it gives you energy, strength, and better health. So
that's amazing.
That's a pretty nice pouch. Yeah. So it comes in the full-on tubs of 30-day supply, or you can do the 10-day reset. So I'm not sure how much of this is available for you in Germany, but just letting you know this is what we have.
If you want it,
I'll make sure you get it. Yeah, there's ways to get it too, even if you can't directly send it from the site. But the skincare, there's certain products that are available on different countries. The nutrition's not in every country yet.
This is the 28-day variety.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Good stuff. So that's our nutshell of our nutrition. And then let's see. Whoops, I stopped the screen share. I wasn't quite finished. Let me go back to where I was. The next page, we're about to wrap it up. So as our customers, what we're doing is obviously we're launching Gayle's business, and she's creating a customer base as well as other agents who might want to build business with her. And we have international business, so we'll talk about that in a second. Dominic, but right here, if somebody was to be a customer, they could pick up this, any order over $99, the customer bonus special Seacret never disappoints. So every month there's something new. And this month it's this mud soap. I'm not mud soap, but mud therapy hand cream. It's great for men or women. And that option is for $16.50 in the States here. And then this is an influencer program, which again, they take a high-end product and allow us to get a deal with it for helping create business. So if you're a customer and you want to help create customers and get products for free, helping Gayle launch her business, then you can pick up stuff free and half off through our influencer program. So that's another option. And Seacret never disappoints. Recently, we just added our Club Seacret, which is our new wholesale travel line. It's only available for agents until April. So we're 3 weeks away from launching this. So it's still pre-launch, which means any new agents can get in on this and lock in a decent discount on it. But it is a wholesale travel service that is going to be beyond travel. We will get incredible discounts on our booking engine for hotels and stuff, but there's more that's coming with this for the lifestyle. And so the lifestyle company, we're going to be incorporating health assessments and follow throughs with that, and epigenetics, and you'll find out stuff that works for your body. New products that come out, we'll be the ones in the club, get the first exclusive sneak peek to try them, like this stuff, you know, we just came out with something brand new that nobody else has, you know, sneak peek stuff. So it's very exclusive club, but it's available right now as a pre-launch for agents only. And so what's right for you, you can decide if you want to be an agent or a customer. And we do have a global business, so agency in another country is perfectly fine as long as we're legal in that country, which we are in Germany. So agency is this, it's a $49 fee to be an agent, like a Costco agent, right? You're a customer, right, for wholesale. So we get our stuff at 40% off, up to 40% off. We earn commissions when we build a business and we sell product through customers. We get free product credit. We earn amazing trips. This year, I can't believe how many trips I'm already taking. Yeah, travel is back. And community is phenomenal. Our supportive community across the globe is amazing. Like tomorrow at noon, our time, I don't know what time it is for Germany, but I can send you the link and you can look at the business presentation that's done by somebody in Europe.
Of course, give it to me. Yeah.
In fact, if you want, we'll actually find out who you can talk to in Germany and get you connected.
Yeah, if there's somebody local for you. But for the meantime, everybody's pretty much linked in online and you know, electronically and digitally. So tomorrow there's presentations that Seacret puts on. Usually the leaders are coming out of Cyprus. That's where a good handful of them, they're doing the presentation. Cyprus is one location, and I can't remember the other locations. There's a handful of them in Northern Africa as well that are doing presentations. So all across that whole corridor, Europe and Africa, we have a great lot of business. Italy and France are battling for top producer. It's fun. So there's a lot going on. But on that side, and then a VIP is somebody who wants to just support Gayle in business, be a customer. Anything over $49, the VIP pricing saves 20% always. There's a $20 product credit for your birthday, $10 referral credit, and the host rewards, like I mentioned.
Plus your models who are having difficulty with weight gain or weight loss, or you know, wanting to remain a specific size. The nutritional products are excellent for keeping them healthy while working on their runway performances. So
yeah, on every level, inside and out, we get to help people feel good, look good, and now experience the world. So that is our presentation. As what we were offering today was, we're going to load this recording, right, in the Facebook group. So if you're watching this recording in the Facebook group, just hit replay in the comments. And if you have a question or concern about any of the products, make your comments in there, and everybody who actually participates and engages in the comments when this recording's posted, are we going to put them in the drawing?
Let's put them in a drawing, because clearly I wasn't, and I apologize, but we had some technical difficulties live streaming to my page. So those of you that missed it, but want to watch, comment underneath the replay, and we'll put you in a drawing for some free product.
So you've got a chance.
Dominic, but you have a chance. We're gonna send you.
Well, I'll send him something
we're
because
gonna
we have to
send
figure
you
that out.
something. We just have to figure out what.
Yes.
Well, so what would you like to? What would you like to?
Well, let me do this before we ask
Okay,
Dominic his
all right.
questions. Let's just
Okay.
let you guys know that Gayle has these awesome sheet masks. So she might be, might be getting one of these. Which ones did you like best? The avocado or the Seacret?
I like the Seacret. I have not tried the avocado yet.
Oh, you have superfood. This was amazing. And these are just super fun
Okay.
things that we like to share with people who are
I trust
participating.
Gayle. I trust Gayle.
That's for the girls mainly. However, I've seen men do the sheet masks too. It
The
is-
masks are for everybody.
And it
They're
is.
not just for girls. So
Mhm.
you have to remember that.
yeah.
Because men have skin too.
They do, and I know we've had a show
Yeah.
recently where we had the men do that. So that's the end of our show for people who want to support Gayle, and in any of those items that are interesting for you, let us know. We'll help you put together the right order, and you might be able to get one of these yummy free masks. That's always fun. So thank you for joining us. I'm going to stop the recording.